get back in
That's
the
not
RV.
happening.
You think you're some tough, don't you? Like
Oh?
nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl. Get the over it.
Now, what the the problem?
Why? Episode 3, long road ahead. Look at Duck. Duck is just having the time of his life.
Obviously, on The Walking Dead.
Oh, that's an old video. That's like from last year.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
I
I
want to know
edited
why you
that
thought bringing
last
more
year and
mouths to
uploaded
feed
it.
was a good idea.
You've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
Those look like the people who raided
Oh, I
my
forgot
house.
about
You're
them.
paranoid as
Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer.
He's not dead. Somebody help me.
Come on! We know this guy's not gonna make it.
Oh my
What the
gosh,
fuck?
they re-showed it.
Sounds like a car.
There's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
You're right. We shouldn't take this.
The rest of us are taking this stuff.
Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe.
Yeah, I don't feel bad for killing her now.
Hey, yo, what the?
Because she was literally spying on our camp. And she was videotaping Clementine. I don't feel bad now. You popping off already? Y'all can't ever just let me just chill out. I always have to come into the new episode into some action.
Looks like this is our lucky day.
I don't like it.
Wait, my
Keep your
controller
eyes
just
open,
picked
alright?
up.
Just trying to be optimistic.
Let's just get inside.
Please let me play with my controller.
You made up your mind yet?
About what?
When it comes to the getting the hell out of Macon, I bet you're in the let's stay put camp, considering I've been pushing everyone to leave.
We should stay, Kenny. We've made an alright go of it
Hey,
so
it's
far.
working.
That figures. It's only a matter of time till you and Lily put a white picket fence around that hole.
Whatever, Kenny. I'm starting not to like you.
Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
It's never that
We
easy.
didn't leave much in there.
Hey, we're out of options. Something's better than nothing.
No, that ladder looks like it's broke.
You okay?
The ladder's come loose. I'm not sure how many more trips she's got in her.
I'm
Zero.
not sure how many more trips we've got in us.
No kidding.
Oh my gosh. We can try the ladder, but I know it's not gonna work. Get it, Lee?
Looks like she's had it.
What now?
I'll find another way up.
Of course I
We're
will.
gonna move on.
Kenny, come on.
Where'd your rifle go? Didn't you have a...
Ah, shit. Damn it. I can't reach. Sorry, pal.
Alright, stay put.
Are you serious? Oh, do I have to push this, this Jeep? Or maybe not. Dang, man.
They're blocked by all the fallen concrete.
What is this?
Huh.
Huh. You walk so slow, dude.
Looks like it still works.
Try it. We don't have many options.
Lily's not doing so good, huh?
You think?
It's not good. I'm worried.
No shit. There's a lot to be worried about. She's gonna snap.
And it's your fault. You act like you're not the one that just killed her dad last episode. I guess I have to move this.
Your girl still upset with me for taking stuff out of that car last week?
Probably.
I haven't asked.
You even talk to that girl anymore?
Mind your business. Worry about your child. Your main concern is Duck. Keep it that way. Don't worry about Clementine.
Duck was asking about that guy at Herschel's farm last night.
Really? I wasn't sure it fazed him.
Of course it did.
It
He's
was
a
scary
kid.
situation for him. Sean dying and all.
I'm just worried he'll always think it was his fault.
You're sure you're up for this?
Lee, I'm fine. I've got this. Give me your hand.
Kenny! You gonna kill me next?
What the hell happened? Thought you said you could handle it.
You ever been shot before? I'm sorry. Christ. You think you'd...
Oh, that scared me. Now, why would you fall?
Somebody help me! Oh God! Oh God!
What the hell is that? A walker?
Why is she screaming?
Walkers don't scream, do they?
Jesus, I don't think so.
Oh, she's done. Oh, did she just get bit?
It's a girl. She's gonna get us killed.
No shit. Actually...
Oh yeah, there's no point in saving you. You can be our distraction.
Put her out of this misery.
No, Lee.
What do you mean?
We leave her alive, and she draws them all to her, buying us time. Think about it. We're always worrying about the ones we can't see. She stays alive and brings them all out of their holes.
I actually agree with Kenny this time. Lee, don't you dare. Oh.
Good. Let's go. She'll keep you busy.
You doing all that screaming. You had plenty of room to run. How is she still alive?
We should be good to clear this place out, but we ain't got all day.
Oh, we gotta
Get
listen to
everything
this?
you can out of these racks. Don't forget underneath the counter this time. I'll clear down here and then we gotta go.
How is she still alive? At this point, either just get ate up and accept your fate, or barricade yourself somewhere. All that screaming is not gonna... Kenny, what are you doing?
She's gone. There's not much time now.
Oh, Lord. They didn't see us, though. It shouldn't matter, right? Grab it all. Uh-oh. I'm hearing knocking. That don't sound good. Move! Oh, no! Shoot. There's nothing here. Your backpack has lots of supplies.
Incoming! Come on, Lee!
Oh, what are we gonna do? course, you go first.
We're still clear. Let's hustle.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Kenny, where the hell are you? If you leave me, I swear. Oh my... Not this again. The hell was that?
Fridge! Out! Let's fucking get out!
Oh, really? What can I do? Ah! Push the button! Oh, Lord. Oh, he's getting too close. Oh no. And Kenny's just standing there.
What was that?
They're everywhere. You took care of yourself, didn't you?
Oh, our friendship is done. I was looking at you different since last episode, but after this, we are done. Just gonna stand there. I'm gonna try my hardest not to curse during this stream, but Kenny, huh? Like, what the hell was that?
You're back.
What's
Ben
up,
found
Clem?
some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea. That's neat. I'll find you in a minute.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
We might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone. Come our women and children.
Huh.
Kenny, just shut up.
So, what did you get?
Lot of stuff.
We're fine, by the way.
Nice work. This'll keep us going.
I would hope
Carry on
so.
like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you after what you did to my dad is so appealing.
Why wouldn't it be? You know I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
We do whatever is best for the kids. Doesn't that make sense?
It's suicide out there.
We'll die in here.
You're right. You could see someone sleeping and kill one of us. At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
And don't start with me, either.
Ken, we're all losing it with the attacks and lack of food.
Everything can't come down to the same disagreement.
Yeah.
Livy's concerns are valid, you know.
Of course you think they are.
God damn it, I'm not on anyone's side, Kenny. This is about everyone.
What about the food situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
No, because Lee knows how to take care of people, not just things.
We deal with shit as it comes, just like we always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What then? You just gonna deal with that?
Kenny, you can kiss
Everything
my
that
ass.
happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
He's
Do you
pissing
know
me off.
how we got these supplies? Your pal and I got lucky and let a girl get eaten out there.
What?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She gave us enough time to get everything we could out of the drugstore.
And you just let her suffer like what? Like bait? God, what is happening?
She was dead anyway. It made the most sense in the moment.
Lee's right. We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
You should be thanking Lee for not shooting that girl.
It's not so easy for him.
Look,
How's she
Bacon
looking
and his
like
people
that?
aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out on the road!
How would you know?
What I know? I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right,
Oh.
stealing! And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day! Now everybody get out!
Oh my gosh. Kenny, if you're the one stealing, I have nothing to say. But if you are the one
All I know
stealing,
is, whenever this happens, I'm the
popping off.
I'd like a thank you for once. For once!
Things are coming to a head.
You could say that.
Well, I think you did good today. And
Thank you.
I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Okay. Ew. What was that little turnaround? Does she have a crush on Lee? Carly and Lee?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
Things are missing, and I could use your help. There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
Hmm.
For real? Who? What do you got?
Yes, for real. And I don't have I just know.
Lily.
Now that's
Sounds
not
awful,
enough
it's the good
info.
stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with.
Hmm.
That's right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
I gotta do your dirty work.
What's there to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage. We don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
I
Okay,
guess, Lily.
I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you.
A mystery.
Jesus, Doc.
You nosy.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
For real. That's not your
Can I
business.
help?
No.
What did I just say?
You're the Grace Detective, and I can be Dick Grayson, your ward.
Who?
That's Robin.
I know who it is.
I guess. It may come in handy.
You can help. Don't tell anybody.
Secrecy.
Yeah, good.
What do I do?
I
That's a
don't
good
know.
question.
Go look around. Let me know if you find anything weird.
I'm on the case.
Duck is truly just one of a kind. Duck will help. Thanks, I guess. I didn't mean to go up there. I guess we're up here now.
Talk to Lily yet?
Yeah, she thinks supplies have been walking away.
Really?
There's some broken equipment too. I'll look into it.
Thanks for doing that. What I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
Oh,
What about?
You're a convicted killer.
Carly,
oh,
Jesus.
thanks.
And
That's
I
not
think
where I saw
people
this
should
going.
know. Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things. People need to know because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, but think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
You're
Sure.
probably right.
Of course I'm probably right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
So you'll do it then?
Sure. I almost pushed no.
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best.
Y'all, is the chat working? Because I don't see anything.
You'll thank me later. Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
I mean, while we're
Do
here,
you feel
sure.
safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know, this place is fine, but we all know that that could change at any second.
Oh, I'm supposed to be investigating. Let me focus.
Do you know anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know it's broken.
Thanks,
And
Carly.
the batteries might be in backwards.
It
Haha.
uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Okay.
Y'all,
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her, that's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones. Right now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
do I have to pick and choose who I tell? Why not just have like a meeting and tell everybody? Larry knew.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
no. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did, Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
Hey, Clementine.
Haley,
It's the way she stares off that just.
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing. My teacher, Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once. See, it's the same. Kind of.
Oh,
Okay.
That's really something.
I'll
That's
make
not
one
bad.
for you too.
Let's
Clem,
just.
I need to talk to you for a second.
I thought she already knew.
Okie
The day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime. I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Period.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can, go on back to your things.
Clementine understands what you did. That's all I want to see. Her opinion is the only one that I care about. Everybody else can kick rocks. Except for Carly. I like Carly too.
Do you guys know anything about this broken
Why'd he
flashlight?
pop up like that?
Fuck. We don't got many of those.
Yeah, it's a problem. The glass and the bulb are all busted out.
I saw some broken glass over by the ice machine. I meant to clean it up before the kids hurt themselves on it. I forgot, though.
Alright, we'll check out the ice machine. Oh,
Hey, you two. How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all
I'm
carry
not
guns
surprised.
now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
I'll
Can I
talk to
talk to you about something?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Whatever, Kenny.
I was, on my way to prison 3 months ago. You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you, knew I was a convicted felon.
My goodness, for what? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Plenty. But it had nothing to do with that. It was for murder.
Why?
He and my wife,
That's enough. Tell me what happened when you were locked in the fridge at the dairy.
Not in the fridge. Oh! I'm like, what is she talking
I was
about?
giving Larry CPR with Lily. Kenny came in from out of nowhere and put a stop to it.
Yep.
What did he do?
Dropped a whole salt lick on his...
Smashed his head in.
Oh, my lord. Your husband has issues.
Gotcha.
Everything keeps changing.
That's all you have to say? Katja will remember that. Alright, let's tell Kenny's...
Hi, guys. Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
It's serious.
Okay, should I sit down?
Come on.
Can you just shut up and listen?
I was, on my way to prison 3 months ago.
No
No
Wasn't for touching kids, was it?
No.
Dude.
It wasn't.
Because we got two here.
I killed a guy in a fight.
Should I be worried there's anything else in your past that's gonna come out?
No.
Good. But you should know, if we gotta make numbers when it comes to a boat, this is gonna matter.
Kenny, F you! Kenny, appreciate your honesty. I could care less what Kenny thinks at this point. He literally almost left me for dead about 20 minutes ago.
There's some broken glass on the ground there.
Yeah, that's it. Why is there an X on the wall? X marks the spot.
There's something drawn there.
Thank you, Lee, for pointing out the obvious.
Chalk.
Pink.
Doc.
A clue.
Maybe.
What do you think it is?
I don't think it's anything.
Maybe it's a sign.
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Thanks, Kira. I appreciate it.
To investigating.
Chalk, but the only people that would have chalk would be like Duck and Clem. I forgot you were there, dude.
Hey, Ben, I need a piece of chalk. You know where I can get any?
Why would I have any?
Just asking around.
Well, I don't play with that stuff. I've got my thoughts, and I've been reading the Bible I found in my room.
That's what it's there for.
Okay. Are we supposed to
Ben.
tell him too?
What's up, Lee?
Hey, Ben, I need to tell you something.
Surely. Is it about my watch?
No.
I'm trying to do a good job.
You're doing fine. I was, on my way to prison before this.
Whoa, seriously? What were you in for?
Just say it, Lee.
It's not important.
Lee.
Just, if you hear anything, it's probably true. And now you know.
Thanks for trusting me, man.
Ben, relax.
Okay.
You told everybody else. Why didn't you tell... Okay.
Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes. Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, of course. I'll talk to her.
Thanks, Katja. F off, Kenny.
Clementine,
Haley,
do you have any pink chalk?
no, it's gone somewhere. Do you want blue?
No, it's okay.
Lee,
Oh my gosh, Duck.
I found something.
What is it?
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Really?
Totally. I was combing the scene for clues
Yeah,
and...
Duck, I got it. Good job.
Okay, Duck. Sure.
Cool.
Duck thinks you are incredibly awesome. Okay, Duck. I guess.
You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Am I supposed to tell Duck?
Have you found anything else?
Just the chalk. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
Okay, I won't. You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk, you found the scuff here. This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
I would hope
Stay
so.
inside the gate.
I will.
I have to leave the gate. I don't know if that's a smart idea. What was that?
More chalk. Somebody was over here, too.
See, I did good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Duck, you did. I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh. I don't feel good about this Lee. Okay. We're fine.
Those bandits gave us hell, but they've been quiet for days now.
For days. I don't remember this. Did they attack the place?
There's a grate down there.
Is somebody doing a drug deal? Oh my gosh.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we got a traitor.
You haven't come up with anything, have you?
I came up
yeah.
with this. It's got a bunch of meds in it. It was in a grate on the outside wall. And there's a sign on the other one.
Holy
I need a more comfortable chair. Good lord.
Okay, we line everybody up. Everybody. Somebody is killing us. Stealing from that supply is the same as slipping into your room at night and cutting your throat while you sleep. You die. What is the difference? What if Clementine gets sick and we don't have what we need?
Point taken. I get it.
What the hell?
You don't steal from us.
Who the fuck is that? Got our people out there.
Why did he say it like that?
What do we do?
Oh,
Lily.
shit. They're gonna start kicking in doors any second.
Lily, what the hell are you?
Stall him.
What?
Just keep him talking. Do whatever it takes to stop him pulling the trigger.
The biggest mistake of your life.
Shit.
Enough of this bullshit. Drew, stop putting your boot to these doors. Yeah. Hold it, asshole.
Take it easy.
Let's
We
keep
have
the
more
conversation
supplies.
light.
We can keep the deal going.
Too late, Ed. We ain't giving second chances.
It was a mix-up. We'll make it worth your while.
I'm listening.
We can split the supplies. Spread them around.
Or we could just kill you and take it all.
And what about when they run out? When you don't have us out there collecting them for you?
Yeah, listen to
Well,
me.
I suppose we ought to hash out some terms then.
I don't like no hand.
Man, shut up, bro!
Come on, Lily.
Oh shit!
Lily? Oh, that's me. Did I shoot him in the ass? Oh god, they got backup.
Get back there! Smoke him out! We gotta get out of here!
Ben,
Go,
where?
shit. Those bastards! Cover our people and get 'em
Ben,
in
where
the
is
RV.
your gun? Huh. I am not good with stuff like this. Oh my lord. My aim is horrible. Okay, I don't know. They gave me that one. Uh-oh. He's getting too close. Okay.
Now, get over here, hurry!
Man, you saved our asses.
Ben, shut up! Shut up! Clem! Oh god. Alright. Yeah. Y'all didn't give me that. Oh, don't you dare. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's too much to look at. Oh, get him. There we go. Who's coming up first? Boop. Boop. Get up.
Hurry, come on! Clint, get inside the RV. It's gonna be okay. Go!
Oh my...
Oh, Christ!
Lily, get in the RV!
Screw her! Let her stay!
Shit!
Oh, my aim is horrible. Oh. Where was that aim at when I needed it 5 minutes ago?
Cat, Jesus, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Duck?
I'm sorry.
Everything's fine. Ben.
Everything's not fine. We need to figure out how this happened. We just lost everything.
Well, we're lucky you have this RV.
And nobody died.
Cat's head is split
I'm
open.
fine.
Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
No,
We
it's
found
not.
a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
It's true.
So, Carly, is there something you want to say?
Why are you
Please.
singling her out?
We have to get it out of you then.
Back off.
You're in no position to make demands.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just pointing fingers.
I didn't just come up with this. I've had my suspicions.
Probably not the best time, Lily.
Why her? It seems like a stab in the dark, Lily.
She's always so eager to see what supplies we've found. She never talks about her family. She could be related to those bastards for all we
Whoa,
know.
my family's not a bunch of meth-riddled forest people. They're Lutheran.
You're not saying it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
Like, look, maybe we should vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Just look. Carly's a stand-up gal, and maybe this was all just a mistake.
We need to look at the facts. Let's calm down, we'll eat, and we'll deal with it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's just let it go. People make mistakes, and yeah, this is a doozy.
That's not what I
It's
meant.
worth it, Lily.
Then what do we not forgive?
Honestly, tell me. Kenny can kill my dad. Carly can steal from us. Where's the line?
Nobody was stealing anything.
Was it both of you?
What?
I've seen you two together.
Was it both of you?
Lily.
Look, just let me out. I didn't do it, but I don't like this. I don't like where it's headed.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it. Lily, lay off of him.
Shit! What's going on up there?
I hit something. We gotta stop.
All right, well, we can deal with this now then.
Kenny, you have one job.
Kenny, is it safe?
Should be.
Everybody out.
Lily.
Out.
Clem, you stay.
Kenny, the RV has some surface damage, but there's a walker trapped underneath.
Damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out. We should hear what everybody thinks.
I think you should chill out.
I'm not gonna take this. You can push Ben around, but you can't push me around.
I'm really sorry you feel that way. I'm starting to think maybe it was both of you.
No!
This dumb fuck Walker.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Son of a...
There's no way it was Carly. It was somebody else. It could have even been someone sneaking into our camp.
That's ridiculous. That's what you think?
Yes.
I don't think it's
Okay,
Carly.
fine then.
Kenny?
I don't know. Stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
We don't need all these votes. What do I have to do for you to trust me? I'll do anything. I'll do watches for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything.
Do you think any of that is good now?
Just let me stay, please. God, please.
Stop panicking. Seriously, Ben. You need to stop and just take a breath.
Do we need any more evidence than this? Evidence. Stop treating him like this. Shut up, Carly. I've heard enough out of you. Kenny, what's it gonna be?
Just give me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you.
Stop this! You're torturing him!
No!
Ben!
Stop!
Lily, lay off.
I can't, Lee.
You know I can't.
Thank you, Lee.
Dude.
Please, listen to him.
Please don't kick me out of the group.
We won't.
Tell me.
Now.
There. I got it.
Please, let's just get back
That's
in the
not
RV.
happening.
You think you're some tough, don't you? Like
Oh.
nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl. Get the over it.
Oh.
Take a page from Lee's book and try helping somebody for once.
Now, what the problem?
Why?
Drop it.
Why did you do that? Oh my.
Kenny, what's happening?
Keep duck away from the windows. Jesus Christ. Get in. We're leaving this crazy.
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
Hell no.
You're not coming with us.
I'll die out here.
You should have thought about that.
You're a murderer, Lily. We can't have you with us.
I'm a murderer? You've had Lee with you this whole time.
I don't care what he did before.
You know?
Yeah, he told me. I don't give a
I'm glad I
If we
told
keep
everybody.
You with us, how long until you get me?
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
I don't give a
Get in,
damn.
Lee. Let's go, you guys.
Why would you do that? Don't look at me.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, that scared me. the hell did she
Lee?
kill? She killed
A word,
Carly.
please?
What the hell is going on?
What's up? Is Duck feeling all right?
Oh my gosh.
Happened during the raid.
What's the plan? We've never had a bite victim in the group before.
I'm going to keep an eye on him and see what I can do from a medical perspective.
We keep the same plan unless something changes. East.
Guys.
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
Oh man.
Important to stay honest with each other.
Anyway, if you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, what is this episode? We basically just lost 2 people again.
Duck is bitten.
Huh?
He got bit by a walker trying to escape the motel.
I don't feel good. What about Carly?
There was no time for a burial.
Walkers?
Yeah. Horrible.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm glad I have you.
Me too. I heard you outside my treehouse that day and thought about dropping a hammer on your head.
What? Why?
In case you were up to no good. Before you, there was this other guy. He was yelling and trying to get into my house. He wanted to take the TV and tried to break the glass door with a rock. Then some walkers came and scared him away.
Why would you care about
Oh, so-
stealing a TV
He was
in the middle
dumb.
of an apocalypse? That makes no sense. Ben, what is up with you, dude? Oh my gosh!
What happened? Holy shit! Get off of me!
What is going on? Oh my... Don't shoot. No, 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 no. I always have issues with this. Oh my gosh!
We got something up ahead.
I'm done with this game.
Damn it. Road's blocked. Now we gotta deal with this.
You look traumatized. I am. It's too much going on.
Is there any way to get around it?
Doesn't look like it. On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Clem, why you... Oh. Yeah.
Why
Keep
don't
your
you and I go
distance.
look around?
Yeah, everyone else relax. Clem, stay close to Kenny and Kat, okay?
Lee, if you come across anything to drink, if there's a dining car or something, I think Duck's a bit dehydrated.
It's a freighter, hon. Be careful in there.
What? You think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive?
At this
Cross my
point,
mind.
there could be anything in here. Ben, what's up with you?
Was it you?
Not this again.
Was it?
No!
Okay then.
Ben won't forget that. I don't care what Ben won't forget.
You, happy you stayed with us all this time?
Yeah.
Really?
It's with you guys or dead. I would have died out there in the woods.
I feel like it's
Just like my
Ben.
classmates.
Yeah, something is
Think
off
this
about
is
him.
better?
Yeah, of course.
And if it was him and Carly died because of him, he's done.
What would you have done with Lily?
I don't know. Left her? I've never seen anybody kill someone like that before.
Yeah, you've seen a bunch of other stuff by now.
Yeah, but not like that.
I feel like he acting a little. Yeah. Keep my distance from Ben.
Might be something inside.
Please, nothing pop out.
Nothing.
If we can get the train working, wouldn't it be a better idea to take the train? I don't know. Ooh. I'm gonna need a weapon. Is that what you're telling me? Get all of them. Okay, give me that one. It looks like it's heavier. You got 3 options for weapons and you decide to just take one. I guess. Okay, I guess there's nothing in there. Or in here. Okay.
Shit. We got one.
Why are you sneaking up behind
Sitting
me?
in the chair. We got him. Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
Why do I have to be the one to grab him? Ben, you're just standing there. Do something. You make no contributions to this group.
Guy came back.
Christ. That light is blinking.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look. It's just the brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that.
How was I supposed to know what that is?
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. That's Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
Well, let's look around. Maybe it goes somewhere we'd like to be. Ben, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna make sense of these controls. Man, this could be exactly what we need.
I guess,
Hey,
Kenny.
kid.
What's up?
God, we need some help getting this train going.
People take notes, right, when we're working on stuff like this? We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
You want to talk about Duck? I'm really sorry, Kenny. Nobody deserves this.
There's nothing to talk about. You heard Cat. He could be fine.
We probably shouldn't ignore
Nobody's ignoring nothing. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be either.
Okay.
God, we need some help getting this train going.
People take notes, right, when working on stuff like this? We're smart guys. We can figure it out.
I don't know about leaving Lily back there. Abandoning someone on the side of the road is the same as murder.
I don't feel bad.
Don't worry about it. We just would have had to deal with her eventually.
I'll get back to it.
Me too.
I do not feel bad for leaving her.
It's a bunch of papers.
Get it?
Bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train.
Of course not.
Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages are gone. I can kind of see the indentations from the writing.
I have to find a pencil. Find a way to read the notepad. Oh, okay.
Ew.
That's all you have to say, Lee. Alright.
I have no idea what to do with these.
Duck is gone? Not yet, but Duck got bit. Like when those bandits came and attacked us at the motel, he got bit. I didn't even see it. It didn't even look like he got bit.